You what's good, everybody? It's your boy Mowgli. And today we're talking about back to his prime. Bro feels like a straight-up demon again. If you know how to use it right, you're unstoppable, for real. In this video, I'm going to showcase gameplay and break down why this dash buff actually changed everything. So, don't click off early. Make sure you watch the whole thing, because if you're sleeping on NEL ISAGI right now, you're getting cooked in matches. Let's get into it. Alright, let's break down this buff real quick, because NEL Isagi's dash just got a 25% distance increase, and that is crazy when you really think about it. Like bro, 25% might not sound like a lot on paper, but in-game, it means you're covering way more ground with the exact same cooldown. That's a massive W. Before, Isagi's dash was still usable, but you had to time it perfectly, and it didn't always get you out of tight situations. Now, if you know how to use it, you're literally flying past defenders. And here's the thing, this ain't no slow motion dash. This is instant acceleration. In your face 1 second, in the box the next. I've been using it non-stop in matches, and I'm telling you right now, you can get behind anyone. You can outrun plays, you can even bait defenders, dash past them like, whoops, too late, and then just tap it in like it's nothing. And when you pair this with the rest of NEL Isagi's kit, bro becomes a straight-up demon. Because now, you're not just outplaying people. You're outrunning the entire lobby with metavision. This dash buff basically fixed one of the biggest complaints people had about Isagi post-nerf. He used to feel kinda mid. Now, he's him. If you don't learn how to use this dash now, you're just gonna keep getting cooked by people who do. Alright, now let's talk about the Lefty shoot nerf real quick. Because according to the update, they said it was nerfed a little to make it take more skill. But like, be honest with me, y'all. Does it actually feel like it takes more skill? Because I've been using it. I've been watching other people use it. And to me, it feels exactly the same. If they did nerf it somehow, it's gotta be super subtle, because I ain't noticing a difference. The ball still curves like it's got GPS. And when you pair it with the new dash buff, it's crazy how you just yeet the ball. So, I don't know, bro. If the goal was to make Lefty shoot more skill-based, I think they might have just written that in for the patch notes and dipped. What do y'all think, though? Have you felt a difference in Lefty shoot? Or is it just marketing hype? Let me know in the comments, because this one's got me confused. Now hold up, this next part you do not want to miss, because the next Blue Lock Rivals update might actually change the game. Like for real, we've got some heat coming, and if you blink, you're gonna miss it and fall behind. Let's talk about what's confirmed so far. The next update introducing masterclasses is looking like one of the biggest drops we've ever had in Blue Lock Rivals. Masterclass rarity is finally coming to the game, and these styles are gonna be insanely rare. We're talking 0.01% chance to pull. That's basically Blue Lock's version of a mythic shiny ultra limited. And the very first masterclass? It's Loki. Yeah bro, Loki is officially the first masterclass, confirmed by Miro himself in the Discord. He dropped a GIF, community went crazy, and ever since then we've been getting more and more leaks. Flow descriptions, ability rumors, and tons of people already preparing their spins. Now here's the thing, Loki is one of the most anticipated styles in the game. He's fast, flashy, and literally called a god on the field. So if they go all in with custom animations, a cracked flow, and some wild abilities, he might instantly become the strongest style in the game. But that's also what has the community a little scared, because if Loki is too busted, it could completely break ranked and mess up the balance. People are worried we're about to see players teleporting, one-shotting, and turning ranked into a flow simulator. Still, if they do it right, he could be the most fun and cleanest style we've ever seen. Imagine awakening with Loki, full animations, god-tier flow activation, and an actual reason to grind for Masterclass. And if the rumors are true, that Loki might even be limited for just 1 week, then it's about to get serious. This won't just be another style, it could be a once-in-a-season flex that only the real grinders or lucky ones have forever. So yeah, Loki's arrival is either going to break the game or carry it to the next level. Let's just hope they get it right. We got to talk about the RIN nerf too, because this one had me laughing. They really nerfed Destroyer's domain, and now it doesn't even insta-steal the ball like it used to. Like, bruh. Before, you'd just walk into someone with domain active and boom, ball gone, ego shattered. Now, there's a little delay. You actually gotta time your pass or they might still take it. But it's not the instant robbery it used to be. They really said, we're done letting RIN players farm highlights for free. But I still gotta say this. RIN is still my favorite style right now. Even with the nerf, he just feels so clean to use. That curve shot is nasty. Like you line it up right, and it bends around defenders like a heat-seeking missile. You don't even gotta be that close. If you get the angle, it's just going in. And his whole vibe, the movement, the animations, the cutscenes, RIN just feels cold. Still super fun, and if you play him smart, you can absolutely still cook with him. Let me know if y'all are still using RIN, or if this nerf made you switch to someone else. I'm standing with my boy, RIN till I die. Alright, let's go back real quick and talk again about NEL Isagi's buff and nerf, because I feel like some people still don't realize how big this update actually was for him. First, that dash buff? 25% more distance, bro. That's not a small buff. He went from mid-tier mobility to blink and I'm past you speed. Now when you pop dash, you're cutting through defenders like it's nothing. And if you pair it with the right flow, you're gone. Actually unguardable. It almost makes him feel like Prime Isagi again. Like you can tell they wanted to make him feel smooth, aggressive, fast. That whole read the field, strike fast vibe is back. But then there's the lefty shoot change. They said it was reworked to take more skill. But bro, I don't feel it. Like I've used lefty shot after the patch, still going in from wild angles, still catching keepers sleeping. So unless they did something super subtle, it doesn't really feel more skill-based. Maybe a tiny delay, maybe a small power adjustment, but end of the day, it still works. And paired with that dash buff, Isagi might be the cleanest finisher in the game right now if you use him right. Let me know what y'all think. Was the lefty shoot nerf cap? Or am I just built different and hitting my shots anyway? Aight, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. We got a buffed NEL Isagi out here. RIN got nerfed, but he's still a menace. And the next update? Looking kinda fire, not gonna lie. Let's just hope they don't burn it this time. But yo, let me know in the comments. Do you think the Isagi dash buff makes him top tier again? Or is lefty shoot still too broken?